The most spectacular agencies, forces, and special security groups in existence belong to some of the most powerful and influential people in the world. Their safety and that of their family are of the utmost importance, so these guards or policemen train for many years before they are chosen to protect these top personalities. In some cases, we cannot see them, the guards, or can only see a few, but in reality, there are hundreds of people in the background watching. To paraphrase Uncle Ben, a character from the Spider comics and movies, with great power comes great responsibility. I would argue that enormous power creates a large number of enemies, which necessitates a huge army to protect you. In today's video, we'll be talking about the most heavily guarded CEOs in the world. For those of you who don't know the meaning of CEO, it's the abbreviation, the short form, of Chief Executive Officer. They are just like managing directors. They are the number one person in an organization. So let's get started. Number one on the list is Mark Zuckerberg. Given his significance in the economic and online communication in the world, the CEO of Facebook and other companies like WhatsApp and Instagram is among the youngest billionaires on the planet who enjoys the highest level of protection. Mark may appear to be a very simple person and someone who's not a fan of the luxuries of capitalism, but he does not take the matter of his security lightly, especially because he reportedly spends around $9 million for his and his family's safety. Guards, security systems, and private jets have cost more than $39 million since 2015, and the account is still growing. Mark Zuckerberg rarely appears in public, but when he does, he's always protected by several bodyguards, who are sometimes referred to as the Zuckerberg police. According to some rumors, this security team is made up of 16 guards who are employed full-time and rotate through shifts throughout the day. I think these costs are necessary today because Facebook has been involved in multiple scandals for using its platforms to obtain information from people around the world in an unethical way, for which the firm has presented threats, lawsuits, and other forms of retaliation. Facebook claims that Zuckerberg's comprehensive security program is a way to deal with threats to his security that arose directly as a result of his position as founder, president, and CEO of Facebook. Number two on our list is the one and only Elon Musk. You'd probably make sure you had some more suitable protection in place if you had a net worth of more than $225 billion and were managing a full-time job transforming the electric vehicle business while all looking for life on Mars. Just consider all the people who want to harm you: oil tycoons, kidnappers seeking ransom, and even some Martians. Elon Musk's security measures aren't fully public knowledge. However, there are a few things that we do know. The Mobile Controllable Security System. Among other things, a mobile device can be used to control his home's full security system. You can bet that staff would be summoned at the touch of a button in a matter of seconds if anyone tried to trespass or pull any pranks. Isn't that impressive? I'm not surprised at all, as this is Elon we're talking about. A flame-throwing supercar. Since Tesla cars are amongst the safest on the market, Musk, the company's founder and CEO, must be fairly protective of his vehicle and in his vehicle. As long as he stays in his car, his employees would quickly be able to pinpoint his movement and engage a kidnapper with flamethrowers thanks to the GPS monitoring that each Tesla vehicle has. Oh my God, just look at this. Everything this guy is tech. Hulk's Cybertruck. The Cybertruck takes things to the next level by having an incredible tough external shell in addition to providing protection against theft and intrusion. According to Tesla, the truck's exterior is almost impenetrable and has armored glass to protect it from high-impact collisions. First off, there's no glass panels on this car. The side windows are decidedly opaque, while the front and rear windshields are fashioned of a very futuristic-looking hexagonal armor panel. Musk's security detail. Not just any security personnel work as Musk's bodyguards. They have a reputation for utilizing a little-known legal peculiarity to their advantage that makes it simple for anybody to obtain a permit to carry a concealed gun. Musk's security crew is visible and simple to identify in the crowd. The guards dress in either orange vests or white jackets with the word Elon written across them in gold. New smartphone every time. Both personally and professionally, the Tesla CEO takes cybersecurity and privacy very seriously. Due to privacy concerns, Musk doesn't use Facebook and even wipes and destroys his phones to make sure no private information leaks. According to information obtained by cybersecurity insiders, the document from which the disclosure was made was presented in a court proceeding where Musk is being sued by driver Vernon Unsworth. The court found that Musk occasionally switches his cell phone, owing to the concerns about data security and the leak of private information. It's obvious that he must be among the most guarded individuals in the world with all these in place. Even if all his private security guards fail him, he can escape to Mars to keep himself safe. How many people have that in place as a backup plan? None that I know of. Number 3 on the list is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is more than just a former president of the United States. With so many businesses operating all over the world and a net worth estimated to be around $3 billion, he is a proven and rich businessman. He's someone that takes security very seriously. When he was the president, it was reported that the expenditure spent on security during his tenure is one of the highest ever spent. Well, after his tenure as the President of the United States of America, the Secret Service is in charge of his protection. The Secret Service is an elite group tasked with upholding the honor of former American presidents. Only a fraction of those who apply for the Secret Service are actually typically hired. The acceptance rate is often less than 1%. Number 4 on the list is Bill Gates. After an event in February 1988, when Bill was attacked by a group of men in Brussels, Belgium, everything changed. Fortunately, they only threw cream pies at him, some kind of stupid attempt to gain fame by being a dick. Bill could see that John Lennon had died from an identity folly. I believe he may not have realized that he would be a target because of how well known he had become. Before that incident, Bill frequently traveled alone and was very approachable. Everything changed right away after that. Even while visiting other Microsoft branches, he was always accompanied by a security detail that included at least 2 large men and frequently more. His Redmond office security was also greatly increased, whereas before, after hours, any employee could come into Bill's office in Building 8. All of the windows were inches thick after they were constructed of a brand new, incredibly bomb-resistant structure and dragged Bill inside. You couldn't even get into his floor without a permit. And lastly on the list is Jeff Bezos. With a net worth of somewhere between $140 and $150 billion, roughly, Jeff Bezos raises many security concerns. These worries about his safety also extend to his loved ones, close friends, and co-workers. Bezos can be the target of kidnappers who want to hold him and his family hostage for ransom. Additionally, there is an inescapable animosity that some individuals may harbor towards Bezos. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has been the source of some of the hatred. After his newspaper, The Washington Post, published stories implicating him in Jamal Khashoggi's death, Bezos came under fire from the Saudis. Gavin de Becker is the chief security for Jeff Bezos. For his security, Bezos hires Gavin de Becker's business, Gavin de Becker & Associates. He has a great deal of faith in the security that de Becker offers. The most current report indicates that Bezos spends around $1.6 million annually on personal protection. There's never been a breakdown of Bezos' security expenditures, which makes sense given the CEO's need for protection. That's the end of today's video, and I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. Do drop your comments in the comment section below, and please don't forget to smash the like button, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. You can also choose to turn on the post notifications by clicking on the bell icon so you're notified anytime I drop a video. Bye for now. I'll catch you in the next episode.